Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, I to do the 120Hz refresh rate support test in the YouTube and Instagram and couple of other applications in the Realme X1 Max device. So after using the option which is available in the set edit application, as you can see, this is the application which is useful. So right now in the Realme X1 Max device, so for some reason the UI is really capped at exactly 60Hz refresh rate only if you're trying to use the YouTube and the Instagram. But there's this application which comes into the play. By using this application, you can actually increase the refresh rate from 60 to 120 Hz. You can actually force it to use in this application, which is a YouTube and in the Instagram. That is what I'm going to exactly demonstrate in this video. And this application you need to use very, very carefully. So if you're not aware of this, so don't try to use it in any manner, because this will definitely cause some other issues. So don't try as well. So only if you have the sufficient knowledge, only then you can actually try it. And don't try to delete any kind of row at all. Don't try to delete. So some of the users did delete few of the rows. That is the reason I'm trying to mention don't delete anything. So right now I did change the value from 120 Hz to the one number, as you can see, one value in the peak refresh rate. After doing this kind of change, now the YouTube is working with the 120 Hz, as you can see. Not in the YouTube, even in Instagram also working with the 120 Hz. So this should be coming from the Realme especially. When you're not touching the screen, it will immediately change to 60 Hz, but when you're touching the screen, it will be remaining exactly 120 Hz. This is not the problem with the Realme X1 Max, this is not the new problem. This is a very old problem which you are seeing from the Realme X1 Pro as well. Even the Realme X1 Pro and other phones also having same problems from the past few months, I think so. But still, they did not fix it. I'm not sure whether they'll be able to fix it in the future. So this is a temporary solution only we got right now, which is available in the Play Store. So in case if you want to try, you can definitely try it. And thank you for watching this video, friends. And this is a quick review which are just demonstrating you whether it will support or not. Right now, as you can see, it's supporting exactly in most of the applications. You can actually see the 120 Hz working. Fantastic, as you can see, friends, clearly. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video, friends. I'll then straight up for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.